Behold, you may have heard of cocaine bear, but have you heard of the cocaine hippos? No, these behemoth herbivores are not hopped up on nose candy. These chubberinos were the prized possession of Mr. Sugar Booger himself, Pablo Escobar. It was the early 1980s. Pablo's business was booming. So, in keeping with true drug lord fashion, he decided to open his own private zoo and imported a veritable buttload of exotic animals, including 4 hippos from a U.S. zoo. When Escobar was killed in 1993, all his other animals were rehomed, except the hippos. They just let them do their thing. And by thing, I mean... By 2006, there were 16 hippos, and they invaded the Magdalena River and surrounding lakes. By 2021, there were more than 100, and by 2022, they were declared an invasive species. How the hell am I invasive? You brought me here! Now there are 150 cocaine hippos, just from the original 4. Some experts predict that they could be in the thousands in a few decades. Hungry hippos, more like horny hippos. But this is probably a really good time to remind you that in Africa, when it comes to animals, hippos are the #1 killer of humans. And they're vegetarian. What? They're not really trying to eat us. They're just very territorial. I'm a hungry hippo, but not for humans. I just don't like you. Some groups want to cull the hippos. See, hippos eat around 88 pounds of food a day. Times that by 150. That's 13,200 pounds of food. You could say they're disrupting the ecosystem. While others want to protect them and see them as victims of humans making really bad decisions. What is the deal with drug dealers buying exotic animals? May I interest you in a bearded dragon? Or a ferret? Cocaine ferret does have a nice ring to it. Jason definitely parties. Some folks in the US tried to have hippos legally recognized as people, and they won. Haha, take that, human. Oh, but that doesn't really apply in Colombia. However, good news! 10 of these portly pests are gonna be shipped to Mexico. Goal! And another 60 to India. But it's not cheap. As you may imagine, transporting hippos is not an easy feat. It takes a lot to knock them out. Part of it is their thick skin and its subcutaneous fat, so it's gonna cost $3.5 million. But at least these cocaine hippos will get a second chance. Hey, how do you ship a hippo? FedXL. Follow for more hefty animal facts. Like Shakira said, hippos don't lie. I think that's what she said.